Guys, I think we're live. I gotta go double check the phone real quick. Yep, looks like we are. Good morning, guys. Welcome to our Facebook Live open class. If you guys have any questions, feel free to put those in the comments. If you're training with us, don't forget to comment your information. Is everybody here ready to go? Yes, sir. Let's rock and roll. Show me. You right? Sensei. You right? Hold it down. Right? Everybody, yo! Right foot back up. Guys, we're going to get warmed up with a simple drill. We're just going to shuffle, step, yakuzuki. We're not going to combat backwards. I actually want you to shuffle. Front foot, back foot. I kind of boom, popping back. Front foot, back foot, yakuzuki. Everybody got it? Yes, sir. Going backwards on the floor. Each shuffle, yakuzuki. Now you want to set your feet. You want to set those feet so you can twist. Knee. Shuffle, yakuzuki. Knee. Boom. Stomp. Sheet. There you go. Go. Popping backwards. Someone's being aggressive. You're popping back. Boom. Landing that yakuzuki. You can throw it to the head or the body. Go. For right now, let's throw it to the head. G. Yeah. Muwate. Mate. Same thing off the other side. Let's go. Ready and each. Oh, nice and simple. Nice and simple. Come on, let's move. Knee. So. G. I want you guys to imagine like there's someone coming at you. Someone moving forward in combination. Like you're going to whatever it is. You're backing up. You're buying yourself some time. You might be covering up. Boom. Doing that yakuzuki when the time is right. Go. Up. Hard to target if you're in the floor, right? No money down here is a pretty goal, man. I've been saying. Go. Seach. This is really cool part of your body, involves your neck, and allows your body to twist, but your eyes can stay straight ahead. Ready? In. Go. Eyes straight ahead. D. Yeah. Yeah. Watch it. Mate. Let's go ahead and straighten our lines up the way we started class, please. Go. What's the way that one's open? Elias, say that fighting stance, girl. All right, we're going to do the same combination. Nothing fancy, but after you push back, after you throw the yakuzuki, you're going to throw an attack yakuzuki. So we're no longer moving down and up the floor. We're just going to try to stay in our spot. Here's what that looks like. I'm going to move backwards. Boom, yakuzuki. As soon as that lands, let's say I try to stop my opponent, I'm going to push forward with an attack yakuzuki. One more time. One more time. Backwards, punch, jab, jab, reverse. Everybody understand? And you just kind of go right back to where you start. Does anybody need to see it again? Alive. Do it with me. Shuffle backwards, reverse punch. Go. As soon as that reverse punch goes out, you're going to jab, jab, reverse. There you go. There you go. Ready, hand. Each. And move forward. There you go. Knee. So. Shuffle on back. Attack, attack, attack. Go. Shuffle on back. Attack, attack, attack. You move backwards once, you move forward twice. G. There you go. Ready, hand. G. Yeah. Switch feet, go. Everybody feeling okay? Yes, sir. Is anybody here left-handed? Nobody here? You're left-handed, Gabe? Do you usually fight right foot back or left foot back? Left foot back. So this is how you usually fight, right? All right. Everybody else, this side's going to feel a little awkward. Try to throw a really good yakuzuki and then use your power hand and your jab. Really thump those jabs out there. Ready? Go! Backwards, reverse punch, jab, jab, reverse. Oh, come on, come on. Go! Backwards, reverse punch, jab, jab, reverse. Seach! Backwards, reverse punch, jab, jab, reverse. Get in there, get in there. Two! Pop! 1, 2, 3. G! Yeah! Oh, come on, let's hear it, guys. Ready, in. G! Yeah! Yeah, mate! You're right! Right! Everybody down for push-ups, please, go! Are you still no push-ups, Ryan? Okay, here's what you're going to do. You're going to ignore my count. Do you know how to do spider stance? Guys, if you're ever unable to do push-ups, spider stance is a good alternative. It doesn't work the same part of your body, but it's hard. Get a horse stance, right? Hang your hands down. Grab the backs of your ankles. Straighten back up. There you go. When I start counting, that's what you're gonna get. Okay, buddy? All right. Guys, when we're doing these push-ups, we're gonna do 2 count push-ups. First count, go as low as you can. Second count, we'll push up. we're going to hold that down position. Everybody ready? Yes, sir. All right, let's get ready. Get ready. Ready, and each. There you go. A little bit lower, Ryan. Hold it. Hands off your knees. Knee. Good. Each. Knee. Each. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Knee. Each. Knee. Each. Ryan, everybody else is miserable. You can't be over there taking a nap. Knee. Last one, last one. Last one, hold it. Each. Knee. Good, everybody up. Shake it out a little bit. Everybody feeling good? All right, feet together, please. Whew. Take a couple seconds, catch your breath. Bow right. Yo. And we started with something a little more combative. We're going to go ultra traditional. Right foot back, straight. Jinzuki. This is not a traditional punch. You're leaving it out. Your hands in hikite. Your stance is long and narrow. You know, if I'm fighting, my stance might be a little shorter. It might be a tiny bit wider because I want some more mobility. All right, some people fight really long but also really wide. Let me try it again. Some people fight sideways and really wide, so they're extremely mobile side to side. And so a combative stance isn't typically going to be what this fighting stance looks like, right? Make sure your front knee's over your front foot. Make sure your stance is long. Make sure your back is straight. Jinzuki, moving forward punch. Each. Knee. So. Sheet. Go. Mawate edge mate. Row. Seach. Hotch. 2. G. Make that stance longer, Mr. Taylor. There you go. Each. Knee. So, let's go, Naomi. Sheet. Go. Row. Seach. Mawate edge mate. Try that again for me, Titus. Go back for me, buddy. When you turn, you want to move your back foot over. And then spin. Nice job. Now, when you move that back foot over, you want it to become your front foot. So just put your right foot in front. There we go. Nice. Straighten your lines up, please. If you haven't already done so. Junzuki's one more trip. Eli, scoot back a little bit, sweetheart. Titus, you'll be in line with her. Everybody's left foot back. Keti Junzuki. Keti Junzuki. Each. Kick and punch. Knee. So. Sheet. Go. Row. If I've ever corrected you or given you some advice or talked to you about your front kicks, guys, a simple way to work on them over a long period of time without thinking about all the little details is chamber your knee fully. Chamber your knee fully. If you work on that, a lot of the issues will be solved. Chamber it fully before you kick, chamber it fully after you kick. Go! Row! Seach! So that's gonna require some dexterity or some ability on your part to squeeze the top of your leg, these muscles right here, to extend, and then you've got to squeeze the opposite muscles to bend it. Ready? 2! And go. You've always snapped back pretty well, Ryan. That looks better. Mawate. Jodan Uki. Titus, you know what a Jodan Uki is? Never heard of it before? Have it. Mawate. Jodan Uki. It's me! Alright. Hands are coming. Keti Jinzuki. One more trick. Faster, harder, stronger, knees, tougher. Each. Knee. Go. Sheet. Go. Long stance. You don't want my falling into that way. I don't want my weight to travel down. I want my weight to travel forward. Go. Oh, there you go. Run. All into it. There you go. So now that y'all are leaning forward a little bit, you want your punch to land when your foot lands. I don't want to set my foot down. Right? I can punch pretty hard here, but when I throw my body weight into that punch, I punch a little hard. You guys got me? Or you're weighting that punch. Yeah! Ryan, when you're kicking, your arms are floating all around. Don't move a little bit. Each. See, it's still floating around a little bit. Control. Me. Mawate. Shinto, middle up. Straight. Hands come. Hey. Yummy. You right. And bow. Right. Everybody straighten your lines up and furrow scoot up a little bit. Everybody, a little bit of room. Good. All right, let's up. Lay down on your back, please. Go. Hands underneath the small of your back and flutter kicks. Go! You're going to work on keeping your legs straight as much as you can. There we go. When your leg is dropping, you're tightening up these stomach muscles. And what we're doing is we're strengthening them. Now, if your abs are pretty strong, these aren't all that hard for you, make sure you don't hold your breath. That's nothing wrong, but I like a big truck. Hurts one. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Couple more seconds. And up. Mate. Right. Yo. Right to the back of your mate. In place. We're not coming down the floor anymore. We're throwing a back leg my Gary, head level. Back leg my Gary, head level. Each. Everybody should be pretty warmed up. If you're not, just do the best you can. I would like for us to get it as high as you can get it consistently. Each. Knee. So, if you can get your head high, if you can get your leg high by sitting on your tiptoes, don't get that high. I want you to get as high as you can while keeping your foot flat. Knee. Go. Go. Up. Back down. Six. Now try not to just kind of up. I don't want to like slide up your foot easy. So instead of if I'm kicking for going up this way, I'm like, cool. You see the difference? Go. There you go. Up. Right in the chin. Six. Hot. 2, 3, yeah. Each. Knee. So. Cheek. Go. Let's see, go. Each. Knee. So. Guys, everybody knows stretching your hamstrings is a good thing. But if you don't have the mobility, the hip mobility, to hug this knee and point that knee to the head, you're not going to get that kick up very well. Everybody got it? I've seen a lot of people extending their leg early, kind of swinging their leg up. You want to try to chamber it pointing towards the head, like you're trying to hug that leg in. Everybody got it? Go! Go! It makes the arc of your leg a whole lot tighter. So instead of swinging my leg up, I'm pointing it and pushing it out. Ready? Hot! There we go. 2, 3, yeah. Each. Knee. So. Right, next turn, if you first someone who's a little taller or maybe a little faster, they're going to smack you in the head if those hands keep flipping around, brother. Down. Control those hands. 6. There's no magic string connecting your legs to your hands. It's not the wall. When I'm kicking, boom, my hands are protecting my head. 2, 3. Yeah. Speed is your friend on these kicks, guys. Speed will get your kick up. Switch feet, go. Skip in, my Gary. Show me how to do that, Ryan. One more time, Ryan. Coming down the floor, skip in, my Gary, guys. Each. So Titus, that's correct, but we're going to change the speed up. What you did was a step up. Watch my feet. Your feet were both on the ground, then you kick. What I'd like you to do is have a little hop. By the time this foot is here, it's like it's already in there. So go quick. You got it? Each. There you go. Almost like a little hop. You don't really want to hop up when you kick. Now you want to hop. You do that kick. Go. There you go. That's time to be quick. 6. 9. Hop. We'll watch it. Ready? This should feel like a piece of cake after kicking in the head. 2, 3. Yeah. All right, so guys, we just kicked to the head. We lowered our target. Your range of motion should be better than before because you're not stretching your muscles nearly as much, right? Make sure your leg bends, snaps back all the way. Each. It's not a front kick if you drop it. Knee. Pull it back, pull it back. So. Sheet. Watch it. Straighten your lines up, please. Go. Make sure you're still in a good fighting stance. Titus, actually go back, buddy. I think you turned wrong again. Go back. Turn around for me. All right, get left foot back on Titus. When you turn, Titus, I want you to take your left foot across. Now just spin it up. Cross. See what I mean? So every time I turn, my back foot comes over. I'm turning this. My back foot comes over. Down right. All right. Back leg more. Watch your gear. Just shoot on level to the body. You want to kick slightly higher than a front kick. A front kick goes to the belt knot. A roundhouse kick goes above the belt knot to the ribs. Everybody got it? Each. Everybody go back. Everybody go back. It is a back leg kick, not skipping it. I'm going to do a back leg. You typically want to throw off the back leg unless it's otherwise specified. What I did not mention though is let's stay in place. Step back down behind you. Each. Boom. Knee. Stop. Sheep. Go. Up. Watch. Teach. Hot. Raise the down. You hit the front legs, you're kind of dropping that leg. You're kicking and you're dropping that leg. Then back away. Go. I'm not working on that. Hot. Two. Three. Yeah. Oh, watch that balance. 2 feet, go. I'm going to watch you here. What part of the footing you hitting with, Isaac? Top. More specifically, really kind of hit with the instep, ankle, shin area of your foot. I don't want to slap you with my toes, right? If I'm kicking, right? Let's say I'm kicking toes leg. I don't want to slap with my toes. I want to drive and talk my foot in there, that instep, ankle area. Maybe my shin too. Ready? Go! Up! Teach! Hot! 2! 3! Yeah! 3, go! Head level this time. Each! Knee! Stop! So guys, obviously, your head or your focus is going to be higher than your hip. Everybody agrees with you, right? So your kick won't be perfectly flat, but you've got to avoid having a very angled kick. So like, that's not a roundhouse kick, that's just a fancy weird side kick. You want to angle as much as you can, flatten as much as you can. When I'm kicking towards Mike's head, I can get it up high by going up. So I got to make sure that I swing it, pop, so it goes over. Everybody got it? I got to get it over his shoulder. Ready? Go! I saw several really good roundhouse kicks at our kick show yesterday, on Saturday. I don't see many good roundhouse kicks. A lot of them are just swung legs. Saw several good ones that top people in the face. Awesome. Go! Top people in the head. It was awesome. Knee! Stop! Deep! Go! Push your go! Up! Quick! Six! Hot! That way, so we got to our body. 2! No matter what happens, you got to at least hit the target, right? Jeez! Yeah! Yeah, mate! Knee right and Ray. Everybody feeling all right? Yo! Deep knee bends on the count. Each. Knee. Stop. Sheep. Go as low as you can go. Go. Last guy going on. Up. Now, Taylor. Seat. Push up quick. Hands off those legs. Good. 2. Right to back. Go. Attack Yakuzuki on its own. Earlier, we did a push back Yakuzuki, then attack Yakuzuki. Now, trying to realize this is part of your curriculum, but if you know the Japanese, you know where it comes, right? So, the word attack, that's how many T's it attacks. 2. So you push forward 2 times. All right? I'm going to push forward 1. Yeah! Reverse. We got it? Jab, reverse. Bring it in. Each. 1, 2, 3. Knee. Stop. Trying to let that back foot slide out, Mike. You're going 1. I'm going to show the camera. You're going 1, 2, 3. Right here. 1, 2, 3. You want to solid. You get as solid as you can. Go. Hands up, Ryan. 2. There you go. 2. G!
Yeah.
See, that shoulder was back. Let that shoulder go. Get in front. Ready to handle. G!
Yeah.
Yeah. Mwatage, mate. Straighten your lines up, please. Go, 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 go. Each. Titus and Elias, switch your feet for me, guys. Titus and Elias, turn around for me, please. Titus and Elias, get right foot back for me. You want to move your right foot over, spin your body. Go. There we go. That's how we turn, okay, guys? Each. Knee. Sunk. Speed it up, speed it up. G. Dump. Rock. Mwatage, mate. There you go, Titus. Good job. Seach. Hands up, guys. Tell you what, everybody slow your punches down, slow your techniques down a little bit, and let's work on our technique. A lot of you guys are starting to float those techniques out, or the stances are a little sloppy. Tighten everything up. Each. Good jab, good reverse punch. Knee. All right, almost nobody spinning that heel out. You guys just started. That's awesome. Knee. Spin that heel out. Stomp. Sheep. All right, second thing I want everybody to work on. Overall, we're doing good. A lot of people aren't extending their jab all the way. Get that punch all the way out. Make it fully straight. Ready? Q. G.
Yeah.
Don't break your hand, brother. That's no good. Okay. Mwate. Drink. All right. Last trip. Each. 2 good jabs, 1 good reverse punch. Knee. Pop, pop, pop. So, 1, 2, 3. Sheet. 1, 2, 3. Dope. 1, 2, 3. Rope. Seach. Twist your body, twist your body. Hotch. Mwate. Drink. Yeah, mate. You right. Right. Black belt, two about this, please. Go. It's way back. Gabe, can you run Shinto on your own? So the answer would be no. Mr. Underwood, can you run it on your own? What I mean by on your own, no, with no help. Okay, follow along. Right. Shinto. Yo. Each. Knee. Open those hands. Open. So. Sheet. Go. Roke. Seach. Don't do pin on goat on. So. Sheet. So, Mr. Taylor, what I would do if I were you, you're trying to go right away on the count. And when you try to go right away on the count, you may not exactly know what you're doing. And so it's going to make it's making your technique look sloppy. What I would do is I would watch him and then do the techniques you know how to do correctly. Does that make sense? Don't try to go fast and then mess up your technique. Each. Knee. That's backwards, guys. Y'all go back. If I'm here, let's face that way. My right hand's on top. I've got my juicy out. I'm going to spin. Hands close. Each. Back. Step forward. Hands. Oh, knee. This is a complete out today. His hands are long. Very short. Stand long. Step forward. Double shoot up. Go. Up. Seach. Another Kakutsudachi. Give me a big stance. Gabe, you don't have any knee issues, do you, buddy? Ankle issues? No broken hips? Okay, good. Just making sure. It looked like it, so I was just making sure. Each. Knee. So. Yeah, get your right foot behind you. Back heel up. Put those knees together. Get your back heel up. So. Sheet. Go. Right side out. Go. Up. Try not to. Right. I'm going to twist. Boom. My weight stays even. I don't have one foot bending. More weight on one leg than you go. Go. Spin the other way. Go a little walk. Back me up. Back you up. Press your arms up. Cinch. Chamber. Kick and strike. Step through. Go. Cross my arms up. Cheek. Chamber. Kick and strike. Don't step through. Cinch. Cross my arms up. Check my middle one. Go. Chamber. Kick and strike. Don't step through. Cinch. Run. That's a combat Shinto. Cinch. Hutch. 1, 2. Kick and strike. Step through. Go. Hey. Right. And Ray. Jump back to the spot, please. Go. Front row only. Now, right. Yo. Kibadachi facing this way. Straight. Hands in kame towards the flags. Go. Second row only. Right. Yo. Kibadachi. Straight. Hands in kame this way. Go. Tie this in your line. Right. Go ahead down, please. Yo. You guys know how to get that whole thing up? You watch it or you feel like you're rolling up? You're good. Go ahead and touch. Just rolling up. Left foot comes up. My hands come over my head. Drop it. Go. How you doing? I'm going to try. Okay, buddy? My knees are bent out over my feet. My toes are pointed straight ahead. My hands should be boom and kame towards the fly wall. Coming down the floor, step up, side kick, step up, Yoko here. Eli, you know what to do. Side, you know what to do. Yes, sir? All right, so here's what I'm going to do, Eli. I'm going to step across my front foot. I'm going to chamber my knee. I'm going to throw a side kick, go right back, step in front. You got me, girl? Side kick. We do this here today. Each. Me. And you guys are kicking with your heel. Pull those toes back. Pull those toes back. So. Sheep. Which one's the bad shoulder, Christy? Okay, so open it. Okay, instead of open. My hands in front of me no matter what I'm doing. Make sense? Go! Pro! Mawatse. Retreat! Since our feet are symmetrical, since they're both pointed towards that wall, my feet shouldn't turn at all. If I'm facing this wall here, I'm going to move my hands and my eyes. Step up, Yoko here, side kicks. Again. Each. Nice, nice kick. You only keep the step across. Okay? And then you take the foot, hold the foot in. The both into one. Knee. There we go, good kick. So. Nice, speed it up a little bit, you got it. Cheek. That's good, but where's she in there? Look at that. Nice, so those leg muscles, finish it, pushing it out. If your leg muscles start hurting, that lets me know that you're doing it back, okay? Go! Shoot! Shoot! Yeah! Walk it, mate, right, everybody side kick, man. Each. Mate. Now, I mentioned this to the class. I don't know if the live stream heard me, guys. I want to make sure I talk about this. This is one of the only kicks. This is the only kick where we step across the setup, right? Usually we're stepping up, right? The only time we step across is that horse kick, right? Everybody's with me. Most people step across is straight. Just because you get to step across doesn't mean you should try to run forward. Everybody see my hips are pointed? You don't want to turn your body straight when you're stepping up. So step over just enough. But keep your hips pointed sideways. Boom, in order to throw that kick. Everybody got it? Each. There we go. Now you don't look like you're running. Knee. So. Watch it. Mate. Be careful about how you step. Be deliberate and in charge of how you step. Knee. So. Sheep. Get down, Titus. Go. Here, another way to think about it, Titus, is if you If you like your stance, you're doing it wrong. Each. One thing, break. Tightest in your life. Same kick, head level. Everybody else, step up. Kokoto here, hook kick. Everybody's skin head level. Each. Knee. Bring those knees tight. So. Sheep. Go. Ho. One, two, three. Six. Hutch. 2. 3. Yeah. Each. Knee. Snap back, bring your leg all the way out. Boom, all the way back before you set down. So, snap it. Hop. Watch it. Right. 3, 4, 7. I can't tell Titus has been as deep unless you are. Go, hey. You right. And ray. Brown belts and above. Jump out there, please. Go. Spread it out, guys. Now everybody scoot back 5 feet. You guys down. Right? Kushanku, yo! Isaac, how do you feel about this? Christy? Each! Knee! Side view and cat stance, guys. Lean back. Knee! What about this hand technique? Christy? What is that? What is it? Shote. Nope. Shote is a palm heel strike. What is it? Haishu. Backhand. Backhand. Go! Feet apart here, Gabe. Row! Cinch! Hot! Well, let's get with it. Hit hard. 2. 3. Each. Knee. Better. Better. It's still a little angled. I want it turned a little extra, but now those elbows are coming together. That's much better, Toby. Row! Well, come on, Isaac. Cinch! Hutch! Kick straight, set off at an angle. Isaac, what you did there is you kicked that way, kick towards the flat, clock wall, then step over, okay? Go! Row! You want to practice. This is an arbitrary, this is kind of a made-up way of doing this, but you want to practice kicking one direction and not having to set your foot down towards that kick. You're in charge of where your foot goes down. Go! You're going to be in charge of where your foot goes down. Cinch! Kick straight, set off at an angle. Go! Row! Cinch! Hutch! 2. 3. Each. Knee. Sump. Bend your back knee. Sheet. Christy, point your back toes towards me. Now push your knee in this direction. There we go. You're shooting yourself in the foot there by not turning those toes out. Each. So, guys, let's think about this real quick. The last stance you were in, your toes were pointed very far away from each other, right? This stance is the opposite. Point your toes towards each other. Push your knee over a foot just like we have in almost every stance. At least one knee is over your foot in almost every stance. Go! Reach, don't go down. Reach with that back fist. Go! Row! Cinch! Chris, you point your back toes out towards that corner. Now push your knee in that direction. There we go. Go! Your side view and cat stances can't look like fighting stances, okay? Row! Try it again, Toby. Let's go back. You're fine. Just go ahead and get your right punch out. Think of like the shuffle backwards you did before. Yes, sir. Or moving in this direction. You're spinning. Think of reaching with that right foot. Go ahead and just do that. Now when you even a little bit more. Now think of dragging your other foot. There we go. That's the beginning of doing that. You're here. You're going to travel. Make sense? Yes, sir. Go! Go, Gabe. Fish. Hutch. 2. 3. to the corner straight. Each. Knee. Right hand up, left hand up. So. Cheat. Get some air, guys. Use that first kick to get you, help you get some air. Close those hands there, Mike. Go. Go. Yeah, hey. You're right. And right. Jump back, please. Go. Make 3 straight lines, everybody. Everybody bow. Right. Yo. Right foot back. Retreat. Front row. Right. Pull back Yakuzuki. Retreat. Your stance gets shorter and wider. Punch into the body. Punch into the body. Point your back toes straight. Point your front toes straight or slightly in. That's too short, Gabe. Make it longer. That's too short, Mike. You want some real length in there, just not as much as fighting stance. Second row, pull back Yakuzuki. Retreat. Second row looks better than the front row. Third row, go. Coming down the floor, Yakuzukis. Remember, this is where we take that step in and out. On my back foot. After I turn my heel and go in and out. Twist your hip and out. Heel in, step, twist. Each. Meet. So. Cheat. Go. Right. There you go. Control things and things there. I see where Ryan gets it from there. Come on. Go. There you go, Ryan. Feet. Nice, Ryan. Punch. Now, this is the best punch I've seen from you so far, girl. Keep it up. Two. G. Yeah. Mawate. Retreat. Everybody but Titus and Elia at a kick. Straighten your lines up, please. Titus, scoot up a little bit, buddy. There you go. You want a third row. Pull back Yakuzuki. Retreat. Remember, Titus and Elia, you guys are throwing just the punch. Everybody else, Keti, Yakuzukis. Each. Knee. Some. Cheat. Ryan, I can tell you're definitely twisting your hips, man. I appreciate that. Now check this out. You're in charge of where your foot goes, right? So after I kick, I should set my foot where it needs to go, so I don't need to pull it back. Kick, set it where it needs to go. Boom, and just twist. Instead of having to pull it back. Go! Uh-oh. Up! So if you feel like it needs to go back, you might end up needing to have a shorter step. So that's okay. Up! You see what I mean? Put those eyes up there and I hate to say it, go. Two! There it is. G! Yeah! Oh, kick punch for real, guys. G! Yeah! Watch it. Make! Now make! Knee right and right. Green belts and above, spread out, please. Go! Ryan, how do you feel about pin on Godon? Really good or not very good at all? Pretty bad on this kid. How about you, Naomi? Pretty bad. Please pop the twist, please. Okay. Right! Yo! Guys, we don't have a ton of time, so I'm not going to cover it in a bunch of detail. Just follow along. The main thing I'm going to be showing you guys, if there's anything at all, it'll be what stance you should do. All right? Each! Just like here on song number, add that punch. Knee! So! Make sure you step your back foot up. Go! Step straight. Twist your hip. Six! Side and back. That's better. Six! I think you were putting too much emphasis on really cranking that, so you're doing like this. If you don't go down, push me in that direction. That takes pressure off. It's like go! You may not know this guy, but you know fighting things, right, girl? Come on. Each! Knee! So! Sheet! There you go, Ryan. Good job, buddy. Go! Row! Six! This is a reverse cat stance. If I'm this low in my fighting stance, I gotta get front stance. If I'm this low in my fighting stance, I shouldn't raise up. Stay that low. Very little changes. Very little changes. Go! Get some air, please. Run! Oh. Six. Hutch. We'll work on the details later, Ryan. 2. Yummy. You ready? And Ray. Ryan, Naomi, scoot back 6 feet. Titus, Eli, get in the middle, please. Pin on, showdown. Eli, are you feeling a little better about this guy? Not at all? Not even like a tiny bit better? Okay, tiny bit better. That's good. Right? I don't expect you to be perfect at this guy by now. I do expect you to work on getting better. Yes, sir? How do you get better at that? Come across, walk across, back to home. Want to be really cool if you look at somebody and do that guy? Cool. Everybody ready? Yo! You know, where's the right? Each! Try to try that one more time. Instead of stepping back, step your left foot that way. Go. Boom, there we go. Now, this is a side moving cat stance, Titus and Eli. So what I want to do, I'm going to go called side moving cat stance. Push to the straight. Push back it out. Then go into the left. If you like this thing, do it like that. Knee! Yeah, there you go. Run! Woo! Six! The same to the other side of the line. No, same thing off the other side, so it's completely switch. So now your right hand's out. Yeah, there you go. Now remember, this is side moving cat stance, so this thing should be big. Big. It's one of the biggest things we got, right? Like this. Boom. Big. Ready? Go! Six! So we do the next move, please. Turn, kick a middle block, feet together. Go ahead and bring us feet a little closer to you the next time. And don't touch, don't tee up. This one. That's called teeing up when you stand up there. Mike, go. Go. Mr. Underwood, go. Mr. Taylor, go. Everybody else, go. Take a middle block to the back, shoot toe to the front. Each. Nate. Get in there. Get in there. The left side is chambering better than the right. So on this next couple, each. Go. There we go. That's where the chamber should be. And so, you know, this is really a symptom of this being correct. So I don't really stress this because you can do this without doing the left side. You know what I mean? Go! Bad. 6. Other corner. Touch! Alright, so remember, we just covered reverse punches up and down the floor, right? This next stance we're going to be in is that reverse punch stance. I'm long and deep. I'm going to spin. Boom! I'm shorter than 5 stance. My body's twisted. My body's twisted. The front foot is straight or slightly in. I like slightly in. Big one. Go! Big hip twist. There you go. Kick and reverse punch. You remember how to reverse punch, right? Go! Twist. 6. Punch! Now we're going to reinforce the one. Turn it over. Ryan. Eyes up, Ryan. So Naomi. Make sure these arms are touching, guys, or just close. Everybody else, go! Go! Roll! 6. Punch! You make? Everybody here, right? And out, right. Line. Go, 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 go. Guys, everybody who trained with us from home, I appreciate y'all doing so. We are out of time. We'll catch y'all next time. Good job.